Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk. Seems like we've made it through another night, luckily, and yeah, we're doing not too terribly, also not too well. I use discontent for terrible and hope for good, or at least in this case we will anyway. Yeah, we have some grumpy people, we have some very sick people, but the good news is we did just finish making a medical post then. So it looks like we have fulfilled a promise. You help the sick and their families are grateful. Hope rises. Wonderful. Alright, well that'll be good. We can now get 30 extra people going back to work. Alright, let's have a look and see what kind of laws we can pass. So, we do have organ transplants. What's this? The sick recover faster. Ooh, okay, so we could use the body parts of our deceased to save lives and accelerate healing. This way the dead can continue contributing to the survival of our city. And there's no negatives either, which is, I wasn't sure about that. I don't think we want to go for all child labour. We have enough as far as workers for now. Although I am rather bothered that we didn't go for the save jobs for apprenticing. That would have been very nice. What else do we have? We also have overcrowding for medical facilities are doubled to, double their capacity. Or extra rations. Well, Oh, okay, so it just costs us 10 food rations straight up front. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's maybe go for some more social things. We have a fighting arena here. Build a fighting arena will reduce discontent. Yeah, you know what? I think we can do that. And now that we've got a second medical post, if for some reason anyone is injured, we can look after them fairly easily. Alright, let's try and get rid of some of this fighting. Alright, so what have we got here? We have... Okay, so it seems to have a radius. Intriguing. Alright, well I guess that makes sense. Everything else has one. So I guess we kind of want to put it in around as many homes as possible. Maybe we go... Maybe we plan for the future a little bit here. And if we place it next to our medical tent, we should get, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 homes? Oh, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a decent number. We could also maybe go... Yeah, maybe we do this. And then for our next set of housing, we kind of go off in this little bubble and see if that helps. Yeah, alright, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll chuck that there. Is that the most efficient? Yes, I think it is. I think it's going to give us the best ability to do so. Let's now also just make sure that they do have a path. Let's go... Can we run a straight path through? I think that's not too bad. We don't want everybody walking around otherwise. We did get that placed. Yep, very good. And we now also have 3 amputees. Alright, and scouts have returned. Alright, you can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. There's a little bit of extra food, some extra timber, and more mouths to feed. Yeah, okay, we're going to, let's send them right back out. There's no point in standing around all day. We'll freeze to death, so let's send them out to the sturdy shelter. A bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there are no signs of movement. Yeah, let's add to the movement there and send our people. Oh, we also have a tutorial for amputees. Some people may become amputees as a result of a serious frostbite, work accidents, or other mishaps, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research upgrades that will help you find solutions to this problem. Yes, well, we did see that there was prosthetics as a future endeavor, so I think we will definitely work as fast as we can towards such things. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and make ourselves maybe another... Hang on, we're going to pause for a second. Let's make some more hunters' huts. I think we are in a very dangerous position at the moment as far as food is concerned. So let's go... We could just place 2 here. Yeah, let's pop one there. And I guess we'll do a second one there. We have plenty of workers, so we may as well make sure that we are on top of our food supply. We only have enough for... Yeah, we only just have enough at the moment. Less than a day. That'll be, Yeah, we'll get 20 there. We'll get another 40 from that. That'll bring us to 70. Alright, hope rises. Thank you very much. Do we need to staff this? No, we do not. People just get to choose. Alright, that's good. I don't mind that. Let's double check our cookhouse. We have 5 food rations from 2 raw food. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We will be able to do fairly good there. We do also have the extended shifts for our workshops, so they should be getting to work in an hour. So hopefully they have woken up and ready to head off to work. Let's make sure that this is filled, and in less than an hour we'll have this thing up and running as well. Hopefully that will suffice us for, suffice all sorts of food necessities. Alright, we have 9 people here. That's not good enough. Let's send another one. We want to make sure that this thing is working at fullest capacity. Oh, we only have 4 workers there. Okay, we need more. Let's go ahead and remove the workers from there. Let's put engineers in instead. Let's go... Engineers. Is there anywhere where we have... Alright, coal mining research. Fantastic. Alright, we'll get to you in 2 seconds. Let's make sure... Where are their workers? And... Surely we can find... Yeah, we need the engineers there. That makes sense. We have more engineers there to fill that space. That's fine. Oh, I guess they're just sick. Oh, that's a shame. Let's just double check. Bodies here. Okay, engineers. Let's reduce the workers. Put in engineers. And then we can put the workers in another job. Alright. Actually, you know what? We might do that there too. Actually, you guys are inoperative. Let's remove you from... Let's remove you from that and place you over here. Alright. Now that we've got that sorted, we can then return to... Hang on a second. What is the temperature like? Oh, it's chilly. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll put people in there just to make sure. Actually, you know what? No. What am I doing? If it's inoperable... Let's just go ahead and turn that building off for now, and we will use those people as builders. Alright, let's go to the tech tree. Generator upgrades. What's the weather looking? Yeah, an extra... I think that's an extra 10 degrees. In a day or two, that's going to be awfully chilly. So maybe we do go for a range upgrade. That would guarantee that... Who have we got at the moment? If it goes down 1 level, I assume this just bumps down 1. Or at least I think it does. So... That would stop people from going into the chilly realm. And... It's not the be-all and end-all, though. It would just be chilly. I think we can survive through that. Or at least for now we can. Let's go... Where were we? Tech. So I don't think we go for heating. We could go for more scouts. That does sound like a good idea. And that also reduces our food consumption, because people who are out there look after themselves. We could go resource depot, charcoal kiln, sorry. Sawmill upgrade, efficiencies by 25%. That's not bad. food and health. You know what? Let's go for heal the sick 10% faster. We could go for better housing. That wouldn't go astray. Although I think here, you know what? This hothouse could be very useful for us. The question is, what other things take steam cores? Yeah, one of these will, so we're not going to have a steam core. Okay, so we're not going to go for the hothouse, as much as that would be nice. Let's go for the bunkhouse instead. If we can start transferring people into better housing, that would be very good for our little society. Alright, coal mines. What do we got? We can do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop this one there. We may as well. Oh, let's go ahead and put in... may as well, what do we do? Where do we go? Let's go pathing here. And... across? Sure, why not? Alright, and that'll give us more work. That also means we can probably end up increasing the power from our generator. Yes, that's right. We have overdrive as well, which we can use if we must. Alright, what's going on here? Steam cores. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Yeah, that is definitely something to be aware of. But not much can be done about that, so let's just hope and pray that they find something fairly decent. Alright. Well, you know what? Considering we got 20% of a tech researched before everyone else started working, I think that's not too bad. We should get some pretty solid efficiencies from that. Does it tell us what kind of a bonus we have for having 2? Apparently not. Oh well. Well, at least it's only 2 hours away and we can start building better homes. Actually, this could be a real good time to redesign as well. We could put maybe, instead of these houses, start building them up around the fighting pit. And then we can, yeah, maybe leave other guaranteed necessities close to the generator. Alright, let's go ahead and get a new tech. Let's go... Do we go medical post? I think that's probably going to be our best bet right now. We do have insulation, resource depots, steam coal thumpers, optimizing. Wall drill, we still have a few things there. You know what, let's go with more scouts. I think that is a good call. If we can only get steam cores elsewhere, let's make sure that we are trying to do what we can to gain more. Alright, bunkhouse. If we click on a home, can we tell this thing to upgrade? Apparently not. Alright, well, let's go bunk... Oh, we can just place it over the top. Okay, well that makes a fair bit of sense. Let's start with the furthest out. Let's go here. And I think that's about all for our steel. We need more steel. Okay. That may not actually be what we wish to do. Hang on, let's just have a quick check of our resources. So we have gathering posts. So 15 and 5. If we were to decommission, we would get 12 and 4. Okay, so we would lose a small portion. Alright, well, we'd have 2 of these, so that would give us another 8 steel. That would bring us up to 17. What can we do to increase our steel production? Dense bunkhouse and snow pits, that's not going to help. It'll just be a matter of moving our gathering posts. Okay, well I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Where is some steel? We need some more. Let's go... We have some wooden crates that we'll Ah, there we are. Steel wreckage. Okay. And then we have some wooden stuff over there. Alright, you know what? I'll leave this one... Do we leave this one here? Or do we need the gathering posts for efficiency to collect all of the coal mines? We might need a depot, actually. Like a, where is it? Yeah, a resource depot. Alright, well then maybe we do leave this one. Let's go ahead and, oh, what do we do? Let's just, we can afford this. We're going to go ahead and do it now. Let's just place that. Oh, hang on a second. We have a thing there too. I think maybe that's a space for a wall drill. Or maybe that is. And this is a, I don't know what that would be for. Alright, well either way, let's go ahead and pop this. We want as much access as possible. You know, let's just put this here. I would rather just have it down than trying to finesse something that's not that important. Can we remove roads? Actually, let's check the roads for 2 seconds. We have... Okay, we do have dismantled streets. I don't know if we'll get the wood back though. Alright, well, it's good to know that we can do that. And dismantle buildings as well. Alright then. Well, either way, let's go... which way seems shorter? I think that's probably the shortest route. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Back to business. Let's keep going. Alright, so what have we got? Keep homes warm. That resolves in 5 hours. That'll be easy. We're looking for another settlement. That's a minimum of 8.5, probably more. Alright, what's this new issue? Radical treatment. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Leave him as an amputee, or let him die. You know what? I hate to say it, but I think we're just going to have to take the leg. I would like him to, you know, we would like to respect a person's autonomy, but I think this is more of a, mental issue, and I think we can support him through this. At the end of the day, life is precious, and we do need to maintain things, so just have to put you there for now. Alright, we do have a couple of hungry people. That's a little unfortunate. We have plenty of food. What else is going on? Yeah, we still have that house going up. I think maybe after scouting, let's go to resources. What could we do? Steelworks, yeah. I think this is what we will pick up next. We're definitely going to need a lot more of this as we start building bigger and better items. Also too, there was that coal thumping, but I think a mine seems a little bit more... how do we put it? A little bit more sustainable for us, and a bit more guaranteed. Although I'm not entirely sure what a coal thumper is. Let's have a look. Does it tell us? Coal thumper. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile up to 560 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Ah. So that's 240. That is 560. Okay, so this is probably more reliable. Yeah, this is just good if you have the manpower, I would assume. Alright, well, hopefully that was the right decision. But either way, one way or another, we'll end up with both anyway. We have the room and resources available, so... Alright, 27 sick. Finally working through that nice and decently. Care house. We have treatment. Yeah, a couple of people. Unfortunate. Alright. People are happy that we kept them warm, as we said we would. Well done. Alright, so 20 are being treated... Oh, there we are. That's useful to know. Oh, and we have 17 homeless. Oh dear, we need to work on that. You know what? Let's get rid of some homeless by sending them out into the Frostland. Yes. Let's go... Oh, did that automatically create a new one? Huh. Alright, well, which direction do we go in? I guess we send them towards the sturdy shelter, and if these guys find... You know what, we'll wait 2.5 hours. Maybe there's somewhere where we can access that's a little bit quicker. If we actually just wait and see what they report back to us. Alright, well, either way, that's at least something done. Yeah, there we go. We'll hold on to that for now. Oh. Back to going through time would be useful. Oh, we have tech. Did we not click on anything? Huh. I don't know if if I stuffed up on that one. Well, hopefully not. Alright, let's go ahead and max that out. Let's send out the engineers. We don't have many other workers available. 30 minutes. Here we go. Come on. Alright. Sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Of course. So wood, steam core, food. Let's explore. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there is another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 different directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. That's discovered a steel bridge. Alright, let's take the resources. That will be good. And then, you know what? I think we send you back home. And then with this group, we'll send you out to the steel bridge. There we are. That way we're still gaining resources, but we're still progressing towards where we need to go. And yeah, that seems as good as we can possibly get. Also too, a note is the expedition travels faster following a known route to a surveyed location. So we should definitely try and make sure that bonus works to our favour whenever possible. Alright, we've run out of raw food, that is to be expected. How many people do we have in our little town? We have, oh my goodness, 177. Good grief. Alright, so if we have 20 here, we have 3 times over, that brings us to 60. Plus another one here. That'll bring us to 80. 80 raw food. At a ratio of, what was it? 2 to 5. That should bring us about 200 meals. So we should have enough. And we might even start to get a little bit of a supply going, which I would be awfully happy with. Alright, now what's going on here? We still have 17 homeless. Why have we got homeless people? Going to rest. On the brink of death, but a specialist in the infirmary may still be able to do something. Amputee. We only have 2, 3, 4 amputees. We already have a care house. So that should look after a bunch of people. Our medical posts, what is that? We have 5 in there and 5 over here. Yeah, we're definitely going through everybody as quickly as we possibly could. Let's go ahead and, I guess we need to make more housing. Alright, where to put the housing? I guess we have no real choice but to put them... Let's see. Does that count to heat a home? I do not know. Alright then, well, since that's the case, let's just bring you here. pop you in close to the fighting pit. Maybe your unhappiness will be, I don't know, there'll be countermeasures to that because of the, you know, you can punch someone to make yourself feel better, I guess. Not that I condone that sort of behavior, but this is an apocalypse and people aren't thinking properly. Yes. Alright, let's go. What else have we got? So, steam cores and wood. The wood will be useful. We definitely need more. We have about a day's worth of coal. Yeah. I think not having this running the whole time does not help. Sorry, not having it had it done sooner. What do we got over there? Gathering post, that's fine. That can be turned off for now. Yeah, I guess we'll try and deal with the homelessness. That should go away when we have... What's that? +3 from overtime work. Don't really mind about that. 70 for living near a fighting arena. Okay, that's good. And bad food and bad healthcare. Yeah, well, given our healthcare situation, we should be able to make something of that fairly soon. Alright then. What else have we got? We need some more steam cores. Yeah, we're definitely going through our food rations. Let's just double check our economy here. So at the moment we are consuming slightly less than what we create, which is very good to see. We have our workforce is fairly busy. Efficiency, we don't really have any bonuses. Let's go and check. What is our health status? 0 deaths yesterday. Okay, well that's good. And a care house doesn't have efficiency. It's just a housing location. Alright, housing. Most people are comfortable. Fewer a few chilly. Yeah, that's that seems fairly understandable. Alright, well, hopefully that's not too bad. 3 more days and we'll get another steam core. If we do get that steam core, what should we, what would we use that on? We're not going to go for another medical post. We're doing fine there. We're running out of food, so we don't need another cookhouse. Resources. We could start going for another one, but again, I don't think it is an issue. We seem to be producing quite enough on our own. And tech-wise, yeah, we need a bunch of steel, which is going to take us a little bit of work. Yeah, steel wreckage. That's maxed out. Let's max that out too, I guess. Send some kids as well. There we go. And, sure, we'll send out the remainder there. There we are, go back to work. Thank you very much. And would you look at that? Only 1 gravely ill and 31 who are sick. We're doing good. We've done slightly better than last time. Alright. Let's also go... You know what? That'll be fine. We don't need to run through all of that timber just yet. This is still going well. That's what we're after. And in... How long do they say? Oh, we've got to click on the actual workshop. Ooh, scouts have returned. Fantastic. They say 2 hours. Alright, well then, let's go and send them... Do we send them to follow the steel bridge? They're 20 hours off being able to make it there. Maybe we send them... Let's just put them at the sturdy shelter. That'll take 11 hours, as opposed to 1 day and 8. That way, if there's something off more in this direction, we might be able to find it a little bit quicker. Or maybe we just say the steel bridge is... We'll send them to the same location. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright then, well you know what? I think we're going to call things here for today. We've got both of our scouts now heading in what is hopefully the correct direction. and we are almost at a point where we can start getting some more steel and building up our tents into houses. So if you do want to catch the future episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.